As soon as I said I'll discuss with Oga, this guy sat up. What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. It's Lizzy Akins here as always, and I'm back with another story time. So, quite a few of you have been enjoying my little gist slash story time. I wouldn't even call it gist; it's just story time. So, it's a story that are actually being experienced by real people. They shared online. I see them, I resonate with them, and I come on here to share it with you guys. And, of course, you can have your own opinion, comment, share your own story. Like I remember the video I did on the relocation to Canada. Everyone thought it was my story. I had to I had to do a disclaimer. It is not my story. If it is my story, I promise you guys, I'll come and tell you it's my story, is my story. I'll say it with my full chest. But these are not my story. These are actual people's story. These stories that I read out to you guys, that I come in here to share with you guys, are stories that are being experienced by people. These are people's real life experiences, past experiences, present, and hopefully we try and avoid it to happen in the future. That's why we come on here to share, so we can all learn one or two things from different people's stories. So, that being said, today I am back with another story time, and this one highly resonated with me because I'm not gonna lie, the few times that I've been to Nigeria myself, I felt this shift, and I felt this kind of, I don't know, I'm looking for the word for it. But yeah, I'm just gonna read this story. It was shared online, and it goes so. Businesswoman shares why she refused to hire a driver who came for an interview. Yesterday, I interviewed a potential driver. He came in, I asked if he would like water. He said, of course. I gave him a glass of water, and we started the interview. All through, I felt ill at ease, but he didn't say anything wrong per se, so I figured I was just being somehow. I'm used to having a ton of staff deferring to me, so I thought maybe that's what it was. I showed him his potential accommodation and then gave him a start date. I confirmed he knew his salary, and then he asked if it came with feeding, and I said I actually hadn't thought about it. So I'll discuss it with Oga and get back to him. Now, it is important to note that myself and my husband refer to ourselves as Oga with domestic staff because none of us wants to really be asked too many questions. So, the people that my husband deals with more, is Oga, and the people that I deal with, he is their Oga. Anyways, as soon as I said I'll discuss with Oga, this guy sat up. I then belated realized what had bothered me. His posture was so super informal. He was slouched. His answer was casual. It didn't feel like an interview at all. I might have hired him regardless, but the fact that his entire demeanor changed when I mentioned an imaginary Oga, whom I assumed he thought was a man, tells me that I can't work with him. That casual mythology is definitely there, and I almost gaslit myself into missing it. This was shared online by an Auntie Tade, whose handle is Imo Tade. I shall put it somewhere. So this is her story, and I honestly I agree with her because half the time, Nigeria. I always say this to people. I've been to Nigeria like twice in my adult life, and I literally come back and say to people, Nigeria is a man's country. It is dominated by men, and it's almost like they believe, not it's almost, they do believe that everything has to be done by a man. Your bills has to be paid by a man. If you're wearing a nice dress, there's a man behind it. And if you're doing this, doing that, you're not going to get respected until there's a man beside you, until there's a man figurehead that's a male present, then they'll give you, the woman, the respect that you deserve, which is absolutely absurd. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have experienced it. I remember going to Nigeria, myself and my brother, and we stayed with our older cousin, and you know the we ordered an Uber driver, we ordered an Uber ride, and then we stepped out of the house. I went into the car first, and this man was completely mute. It was a male driver who picked us up. He was completely mute. As soon as my brother comes in and he opens the door, the first thing he said was, "Good afternoon, sir." And I looked at my brother. I'm like, "Am I a ghost? Can you not see me? Am I invisible? Because wait, what? I got in the car before you, and he greeted you and not me." I was like, "Good afternoon to you, sir." He said, "Oh, good afternoon, madam." I'm like, in my head, what was that for? Is we all human beings? Just because you shouldn't respect a man more than you respect women. Like, you should just respect everyone equally, treat everyone equally. I know I'm shooting my shot a long way saying this, but it really does go that way. And it's so, so sad and so annoying, because at the end of the day, like, what are you trying to, what are you trying to achieve out here? What are you trying to achieve out here? What are we trying to get to? Where are we trying to get to? So, you know, guys, I don't know. I'm not here to give advice. I'm just here to share a story, and many more stories that I really do resonate with and I can relate with. And I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment down below. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can always get a notification every time I, Lizzy Akins, upload new content like this for makeup tutorial, daily tutorial, and blog videos. We're out here having fun. It's summer soon. As you can see, the sun is out. But yeah, guys, I'll see you down in the comment below. Bye.
Let us do this again. Yes, we are back again.